Hey guys, it's Carrie. I decided to do a video of some like music recommendations. I still have CDs and just I'd like to maybe talk about some albums that are not either they were when they were new they were popular or they were not, but regardless of that, I wanted to recommend like some feel good music and just some bands and singers that I like that today or these days seem kind of underestimated because they're not that popular anymore. So I'm gonna talk about some of those right now. Well, first I combined about five bands and singers, but I have multiple. If I have multiple CDs, I'll just talk about them as one. Um, so the first one are 10,000 Maniacs. They were popular, I think, in the 90s, maybe the 80s too. I have their albums. I have Hope Chest, Blind Man Zoo, and Our Time in Eden. The what I love about them is the music. It's nice and it's good to sing along to, but it's very indie. I think when they were new, they were still kind of indie, um, and it's it's always just yeah, it's always just nice to listen to. Not necessarily if I'm in a bad mood or a good mood. Just kind of whatever. Some songs I'd like to recommend from Blind Man Zoo are Eat for Two, Trouble Me. They're just nice. Um, yeah, just nice feel good music, and the lyrics are kind of they're it's kind of creative because a lot of the songs are very different from each other. They don't. Natalie Merchant, who's the lead singer, she has a style of singing, but none of the songs are really like the same or similar. So there's some diversity uh, in in all of their songs. The next singer I'd like to feature is Michelle Branch. I loved her when she was well. I still love her. I have her albums The Spirit Room and I have Hotel Paper. Now, what I like about these two CDs is that Michelle Branch has her own style of singing, but they're not again, it's not similar. The songs on Spirit Room, like one of my favorites is All You Wanted. I love that song. Um, and these songs, they're catchy, they're happy, um, they're kind of cheerful and witty and um, yeah, feel good. I keep using that phrase. I don't know really how else to describe it, but yeah, they're really just cheerful and witty. However, the songs at Hotel Room, which came later, are they're a little bit darker. They're more serious. They're more emotional. It's not really like the same songs on these, and I just love that contrast with you have nice, cheerful, upbringing music, but these are a little bit more soulful and serious, and I just love these albums. The next band I'd like to feature is Sixpence None the Richer. I loved them when I was in high school. Um, yeah, I only had this one album. It's called Divine Discontent. Like one of my favorites on this are Breathe Your Name, Don't Dream It's Over, Waiting on the Sun, Paralyzed. I mean, the whole album is good. I just like to talk, just mention a few songs. And the songs on these, it's not like, how I said some albums are really different from each other. Well, this is one album, but the songs are different from each other. It's like you have a nice, slow, um, because the song Down and Out of Time, it's really slow, it's kind of somber, and um, it's it can be a little bit moody. But when you have the song Paralyzed, that song is like nothing like Down and Out of Time, and um, there's such a variety of music on here. This is an album you would just love, and the songs are nice and sing along to. So yeah, I recommend that you would listen to this album. The next one is Alanis Morissette. I like to listen to her when I'm writing. I've listened to her when I was writing, and it kind of helps. I have um, I actually have three of her albums, but I'm going to talk about these two. This is Under Rug Swept, and this is Flavors of Entanglement. I remember this one came out on my birthday in 2007 or 2008, and I like, oh, Alanis Morissette's new album's kind of on my birthday. Um, the songs, just like Michelle Branch, these albums are nothing like each other. Under Rug Swept is, again, it's cheerful, it's happy, it's upbringing. The songs are catchy. However, on this one, is the songs are a lot more serious and a lot more. I keep using the same words here, and I don't really like that about myself. But yeah, they're serious, they're somber, they're very emotional. Um, like the song "Not As We," it's a very slow moving song. Um, it's a good song to listen to if if you're kind of feeling down and you want to listen to some music, but you can't really compare it to the song 21 Things I Want in a Lover because they're not. None of those songs are like the same from each other, and um, she just has such a variety of music, and I just really love these two albums. The last one is Shawn Mullins. This is the essential Shawn Mullins. I think this is like a greatest hits album, so it's like a compilation of other songs. This is the only album actually, um, the only album of his I actually have. So I've only heard these songs, because I heard the song Lullaby once on the radio and I really liked it, so I wanted to know what album it was on. So I was told about this one, and I came to find he was a singer in the '90s. So I thought he was '70s or something, because that's what the songs kind of make you think of. They kind of make you think of the '70s, very vintage. But no, they're from the '90s. That's not well. That's like an eternity ago for me, but in reality, it's not that long ago. And I one of my favorites is "Something to Believe in." I just love that. It kind of makes it. That song kind of reminds me of one of those like montages in a romantic comedy or something like that. And so yeah, I would recommend this album if you want nice chill music and to sing along to, of course. And it's just yeah, it's just a really good album. I would recommend this one too. So I hope you liked those albums. I hope I did a good job of kind of encouraging you to check out those singers and those bands. I'm also leaving them in the description. I'm leaving the album titles and I'm leaving the singer and also including the record label, just in case you want to figure out how to find the album. And so yeah, I hope you liked it. I also wanted to know if any of you have some albums to recommend or at least songs to recommend. I'd love to. I'll take up. I'll consider your recommendations for me. So I hope you like that. I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.